What is good, glam gang? Ugh. Hey, hello, how you doing? My name is Tehja Avanni, and today is an extra special video. Today I am doing my photo shoot for my birthday butterfly ensemble. That it was supposed to be my birthday photo shoot look, but we're here in June when my birthday was in September. Finally doing the photo shoot. So yeah, so that's what we're doing now. If you saw the video previously, you saw me bedazzling the corset, and now I am getting ready. It's a whole get ready with me. You'll see me, whatchamacallit? I don't even know. I always blank out when I'm in front of this camera, and it's really annoying. Okay, you'll see me putting the set together, kind of going over what I need to do, doing some DIY stuff, and then I'll come back and then do my makeup and film some shots of me actually shooting the actual photo shoot. So if you'd like to see how that is going on and how this face turns into something more glamorous. I love how I look now, but I love the poundage of makeup. I love the fantasy. So if you'd like to see me do that as well, keep watching until the end of the video. All right, so let's get on to it. Okay, so this is the first part of the get ready with me. I will be showing you how I set up everything for the photo shoot. So this is the outfit that I'll be shooting today. It's fabulous. It is my first masterpiece, and I am so proud of what I've made, and I just want y'all to soak up the beauty before we continue. Okay, so the theme is very pink, very mystical, very magical, but also working with what I got. So I'm first taking strips of like pink satin fabric that is as long as I need it to be for the backdrop, and sewing a gathering stitch on the top of the fabric so that I can gather it down so it has more of a ruffle effect when I put it on my backdrop stand. So here's me gathering the fabric. If you watch my Ariana Grande Sweetener Tour video of me constructing the little jacket, then you have flashbacks of having to do this part. Then I'm just clipping it on my background stand with just some regular clamps. And yes, this photo shoot is taking place in my bedroom because it's already pink, so it just works. So I'm hanging these little diamond string pendant thingies also on the backdrop stand. That is more on my TikTok. I show you how I do it. But I just made a few of those, so it adds a little bit of a light reflecting effects. Still didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, unfortunately, but it still was cute. It was alright. You'll see at the end of the video how it all turned out. I also added some strips of organza fabric to the background or backdrop stand as well, just to add just extra texture, because I just didn't want it to all be just like satin. Even though I love pink satin, but just to kind of diversify and make the backdrop a little bit more interesting. And then these are the press-on nails I made for the outfit and the shoot. I wanted to film how I did these, but I was just such in a rush. Like, I just wanted to get everything done, but I made it match my whole outfit and the pieces of the outfit. And then this is the status of everything so far. Then here is actually a process that a lot of people don't talk about, at least for me, because like I do my own shoots, that I go through my makeup collection and select what makeup I'll be using for my actual like photo shoot, especially if I'm doing like a colored like makeup look. If not like literally, and especially I'm filming the get ready with me for the actual like makeup tutorial. So this is how I do it. I kind of like select what I'm going to be using for the makeup look so that I can bring that box then into my filming room and actually film the get ready with me, which will be coming on in a few minutes. But yeah, so this is like a specific little thing I have to do and make some decisions, and of course I'll always forget something. It's just the name of the game, but I just go through and just pick what I need to pick. But if it's like a regular photo shoot that I'm not filming the makeup tutorial, then I just do my makeup at my actual makeup vanity and call it a day. So then this is what the backdrop is looking like so far. You see all the pink satin, all the, you know, the shiny and the light reflecting and all that stuff, and the robe that I'll also be wearing. So I'm very happy. So that's pretty much how the backdrop and the setup looks right now, because it's a very simple shoot. Like, it's not anything too crazy. So now that I showed you how I got ready for my photo shoot, at least for the backdrop and all that stuff, I will now move on to showing y'all how I do my makeup and just, you know, talk about just random topics, especially about this project. So now here is the makeup get ready with me. I'm back here and I'm going to do my makeup. I'm a little rusty. I have to admit, I am rusty AF, so I'm going to try to be a decent beauty YouTuber, I guess. So first I'm gonna put on at least my earrings because I know I will forget after I do my makeup and I'll be afraid to smudge everything. That's one. There's always one problematic earring. I can never remember which one it is. And please do not mind the noises. It's Friday. So this is a very relaxed video for me because I need to be gentle with myself. And also I just want to create content for y'all because I know I've been, see, this is a problematic ear, but I know I've been in hibernation for a while because I take breaks. Two reasons. Reason number one is mental health, because I put too much pressure on myself. Reason number two is because I'm working on a whole bunch of projects that take up a lot of time. So it's like a lot of content that I have to fit in a very small time frame of a video. So it does take weeks to do. And usually I'm just like super focused on that project and I don't want to do anything else. So that's why it takes a little while for everything to get going. So that's kind of what I am dealing with right now, but I'm trying to produce more content for y'all. What I'm first going to do for primer, this is a sample, don't judge me, but I'm using the Smashbox Photofinish primer. Come on, there we go. Smashbox Photofinish primer. It's literally in the name, Photofinish, so I'm just going to use that for my face. Let me actually use my mirror. I actually need to move some things around. I was gonna wear a bonnet, but then I was like, I'm a bonnet person, but I'm not like a huge bonnet person. So I decided to do a bandana instead, because that's more me. I wear bandanas every day. I just like that. I don't know if it's like the New York in me or also, you know, being an espiritista. I don't know what it is, but I just wear bandanas like all the time. Like bonnets are cute, you can get them like nice prints and stuff like that, but a good old paisley bandana works for me. So next, after I did that, I actually want to rearrange some things real quick. Hold on. There we go. You can kind of see the camera. I mean, you can kind of see the mirror, but it'll work for what we got to do. So, next, what am I doing? I'm going to be using now the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer situation. What is it? Skin Equalizer. And I'm going to put this in all the porous areas of my face, or like bumpy areas of my face. I do have a lot of them. I do it in the middle of my forehead because I feel like I have like pores there, because it gets like oily. And I feel like the pores are they're just there. I don't see them. I mean, you have pores all over your face, but this is like the biggest, most, you know, pores I think are also on my forehead. So I think that works. Alright, and then I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I'm going to be using the good old Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder. This is in Granite. This has been used. It actually needs to be cleaned. I need to clean a whole bunch of my makeup because I've just been very lazy. But yeah, so I have been kind of doing my own thing lately. I've come to the revelation in my life that I need to do what makes me happy. And what is my true kind of like goal in life, which is to be, well, I am a fashion designer, but to be able to like fully live off of it. You know, and like really, and not even just live off of it, but just like have my designs exist, you know, because I love doing the celebrity transformations, and that's not really going anywhere, at least not right now, because I really love it. I think that doing the celebrity transformations has helped me to develop my sewing skills even more. because I've learned a lot of techniques and a lot of things that I wouldn't have, you know, done if I was just doing my own thing. Because like using organza, I could have imagined myself using organza, sorry y'all, until I did the Ariana Grande Sweetener Tour project, you know, other shit. What is the other shit I did? I mean, fold over elastic. I would never have used fold over elastic if I didn't do the KKW Beauty body collection transformation, you know, just stuff like that. So like, I love doing the celebrity transformations, and I have, as I always say, a lot down the pipeline. I just need to do them. I'm in the middle of one right now. I'm actually in the middle of doing Kim's Met Gala look from last year, because this year wasn't it for me. It wasn't it for me, because no tea, no shade, but I really feel like ill-fitting garments, no matter what it is or who it's by or who wore it, should never be at the Met Gala. It could be at the red carpet for the Oscars or any other award show, but for the Met Gala, and that's not just with her, it's just with designers in general, like ill-fitting garments have no place at the Met Gala. Absolutely no place. So it was a flop Tina for me. But the hoopla around like how people are so mad, I think is a little much, but that's just my opinion. Because it is American history, and I agree with that argument, but I literally just watched the documentary, the Unheard Tapes one by Netflix. All my brushes are dirty, so don't even expect for clean brushes here. They're all dirty. I have to also watch, like, I've been busy, but literally she could care less about that dress. Like, Marilyn could literally care less about that dress. She probably wants it to be burned at this point. Because dumb Kennedy brothers, they did her dirty. So yeah. So with the whole Marilyn thing, and that it was a dress specifically made for her and blah, 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 I really feel like she could literally care about that dress. So, or care less about the dress. So that part. But anyway, besides the point, I know everybody's like done talking about that. The Met Gala, I think was like the worst Met Gala like ever. It was bad. I didn't even like review it because I knew that people were just gonna chop it up, and I really didn't feel like going through all of it, because when I did the other Met Gala review, like, it was a lot. It was a whole bunch of looks, because there's so many people that go, and like to the point that you have to check Vogue's website like 3 days after the Met Gala, because they keep uploading people. So like there was even looks that I didn't see that Luke from Hot Lamode, I watch his channel a lot. I just like how he roasts people, but like in a way, because he has knowledge. He has fashion knowledge. He's just not a person with eyes or just sight that's like, oh, this is nice and this isn't nice. No, he actually has like actual fashion historical knowledge, which I can appreciate as a fashion designer. So yeah, but it's just a lot. It's just a lot. So I decided not to do it this year. These eyebrows are way too much. Oh, I didn't even say, I'm talking. Oh Lord. Okay, so I used the Kylie Cosmetics concealer in Oak. Can y'all see it a little bit? Anything else? Oh yeah, I've just been busy. And also just balancing my mental health, because I really feel like this year is a year of healing. Which I know is a little corny. Hold on, my robe is malfunctioning. I feel like this robe is not made for people with big titties. Because it just keeps slipping open like every 5 seconds, and it's very rude. Very rude. But anyway, but yeah, I just think that this is a year for healing, at least for me. You know, because like certain things come up that I gotta deal with, whether I like it or not. I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Boop. Come on. Work with me. The lights are too bright, and my camera doesn't like words. It doesn't really like ultra detail. It likes my face though, but it doesn't. Anyway, you know what it looks like. This is the anti-aging one because it was on sale. But yeah, so it's just like a lot of stuff that I had to come to terms with, and also like I'm really still finding myself as a person as well, and just learning how to really truly love myself, because I forgot. Oh, TikTok. I also been on TikTok like a mad woman lately, because it's just been a source of joy for me, because you really gotta work on your algorithm on TikTok, then you'll find the right people. Let me find out what I'm gonna use. She always has what I need. Anyway, I'm using, I know this is not available, but the Kylie Cosmetics Valentine's Day palette from a couple of years ago. It don't even like have a name. It's just it. But it's the one, because I was shook, because it was a red and light pink collection that had red bras all over the packaging. I was shook because I was like, why is my personality in this packaging? Like, that, explain that to me. So anyway, I'm using February. Ah, shit. There we go. Boop. That color. I'm not zooming in because I don't feel like fiddling. And I just want to talk more so than anything. But, and I'm using color so y'all can see what I'm doing. But, yeah. So I've been on TikTok and someone said that, like, true, like, unconditional, like, self-love. And oh no, not self-love. It was more healing, but it is in part self-love. That you love all parts of yourself. Like, even when you're having your, like, so-so moments, like, you still have love. And more so, like, not just love, but, like, compassion. Ooh, Lord. Compassion. See, I need compassion. Compassion for that version of yourself. So, for me, if I'm being vulnerable, like, I was diagnosed with PTSD in high school. And so, like, I would be mad when I would have, like, I like to call them episodes. It's just, like, really depressive, very emotionally distraught episodes. And so I would, like, go through them and then be mad that I even, like, was sad, was really distraught, was really angry, or what have you, and went through that type of episode, and like be like guilty or like shameful about it. And so like now I'm learning to like still be compassionate with myself, even feeling that way. You know, still being gentle with myself, still being understanding with myself, because, you know, I'm a very, at least I like to think, I'm a very caring person. So like, I will care about other people before I care about my own self. And I will be more gentler with other people than with my own self. And like, that's not cool. Like, logically, that makes no sense, in my opinion. Logically, you're like, okay. That's interesting, because like you should love yourself. You should adore yourself, even in moments when you're not liking the version of yourself. You should at least like yourself to the point of being more gentle and caring for yourself. It doesn't mean not holding yourself accountable. Can you all see? Wow. I might zoom in a little bit. Hold on. So I don't think y'all can see. Hold on. I'm a little lopsided, but it is what it is at this point. But anyway, moving on to another color before I get into the business. I'm going to take, what is this? Candy Heart from the same palette. I know it's so bright, but it's this one. So yeah, so I'm working on that for myself and being just more gentle and understanding with myself, loving myself, and who I've become, because I recently realized that I'm living my 5-year-old's best life right now. Like 5-year-old me living her best life right now. She's absolutely adoring, because for me, I would play dress up. I would take my mom's scarves, which was really my grandma's scarves that she inherited, and like wrap them around my body, put on my mother's red lipstick, and just work my stuff. Literally. And like my mom would take photos of me. And as an adult, I am putting makeup on my face, making my own clothes, and my mom takes photos of me. So like I'm living my best life. So I'm trying to like enjoy that as best as possible. You know, like shit happens, yeah, and the world is absolutely falling apart, but we won't even get into that because this is a safe space. Motherfucker. Okay. There's this machine that runs on a timer that is by my house that's really annoying, and I'm having a problem. Ooh, this went up too far. But anyway, so yeah, this needs to actually go more up. Shit. Because what happens is that my eyebrow is right here, and then I don't want to, like, get in the way of it, but I'm gonna have to. So, ooh. And then I'll clean it up with foundation. I'll do that now. I'm taking the foundation that I will be using. It's the Dior Backstage foundation for face and body. Holy Grail. Holy Grail. Holy Grail foundation. First of all, I got this in Miami, #1, so that's already cool for me. But also that I shouldn't use this brush, but we're here now, right? Are we? Okay, here we go. But and then also, like, I was able to pick, ooh, like, I want it to go like up, girl. I don't know what I'm doing. I realize I have no idea what is going on right now. But it is what it is at this point, so. But I was able to pick, like, literally the most perfect shade for myself. And it was always really hard for me to find it because I have, like, a weird skin tone because I'm yellow, but I'm also olive. So it took me a really long time to realize that I just have to get neutral foundations and just make them work at this point. Look at that. Where's the foundation? Where is it? You can't see it because that's how good of a match it is to me. Because usually, if you actually have been rocking with me for a hot minute, you know that I usually pick the super orange foundations. And also for me, it's just like literally a lot of makeup companies think that I am the color of peanut butter. So that's also part of the reason why. I'm going back into that candy heart color. And I'm going to try to blend this out. Can I? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's a little bit different because I did that over foundation and forgot that I needed primer to go back over there. So that's great. Where's my fucking... But yeah. Anyway. Wow. Long story short, short story long is that, you know, I'm trying to focus on the positive in my life. And so I'm back on my shit. I actually, like I said, like this is actually one of the first looks that I've damn near made everything. Like, I've made everything but the bra part. But this is one of the first looks I've done that I've damn near made everything. And I'm doing a whole photo shoot for. You know, and I'm really just feeling like my evolution of who I am as a person. Let me get my other brush first. And that I'm just like developing into this new version of who I am. Oh yeah, so this is not going to be the same. I see that right now. This is not going to be the same. Well, that's that. It's weird, and I probably have to cover it up. I like ruined that completely. Wow, this is a little bit better than this one, but this one, they said, what? No ma'am, not today. So I'm just gonna go, I think this is another palette that is not available anymore, but Alyssa Edwards, Anastasia Beverly, what? Anastasia Beverly Hills and Alyssa Edwards palette. I'm taking, boom, what is this, Texas made. And I'm just gonna do a little detail just to darken it a touch more. Yeah, so I'm just going through an evolution of me and just learning who I really am and who I want to be as a person, because I think that those can be two different things, and like that's okay, you know, because for me it's just like I realized that like I really want to be a really just confident person, even more so, because I seem like it on the outside. But I'm sensitive. Like, I'm a very sensitive person.
I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my...
And so, like, I take things to heart very easily when I don't really need to, or I can just brush it off. And so having that sureness of myself, I'm really working on. And also, like, just being more social and affectionate. Because for me, I can be a very recluse person, and like not reach out, you know, to the people I love. And that's not cool, because you just never know, you know, what's going on, or you don't want to, you know, wait until it's too late and then shit's going down and then you regret it, you know. So I'm trying to work on being a better communicator and, like, you know, kind of be there for people more, because I can do that now. Because before I kind of shut myself off emotionally because I was going through a kind of tumultuous time, and you know, I just wanted to protect myself from the crap, and I just really wasn't emotionally available to deal with anything else. But now that I am emotionally available, I want to be there for the people I love. So just things I'm working on here and there. As a designer, I'm just trying to do me at this point. I'm just trying to do me at this point. I'm really just wanting to put my art out there and do me, because I love, oh shit. All right, I'm just gonna put this right here. I love making things that haven't existed before exist. It's a very fun process. So, all right, so this looks like crap. But it's dirtier than it really should be. So this is the Milk Makeup Eye Pigment and After Party. Wow, everything's so bright. And I'm just going to put that in the center. I don't know how that's going to go. It's probably not a good idea, but we're here now, okay? I'm just trying to do me. I'm trying to just show my art to the world and just, you know, appreciate it for myself, but also for other people as well, you know, who might find joy in what I do, as you guys do here. So, ooh, girl. Oh my god. What is this? Yeah, I brought it all the way up because, okay, part of it is that Miss Shea Coulee, I just saw her, like, what was it, Glamour, Harper's Bazaar, Go to Bed With Me, thingamabobbin, that I was literally obsessed with. And she, like, had her eye makeup, like, go, I think it was, like, going past her brow, but I know it was at least going past her eye, and I really liked it. So that's part of the reason why I'm having it go up. But I also kind of, like, want it to be, like, super extra. Is it working? I think it has to, like, yeah. I think come all the way up. Oh, that's cute. Okay, once I brought it all the way up to, like, blend into the crease color, it was starting to become really, really cute. All right, and then I'm going to kind of, sort of, just kind of blend these things so that it's at least a little tiny gradient. Yeah, so anyway, on this channel you'll see a lot more of, you know, me just working on my projects, as well as you know, doing the celebrity transformations and DIYs. And if you guys want, like, makeup videos, like get ready with me's, or just makeups and like chills or talks or whatever, let me know, because I stopped doing them because I felt like the makeup industry was oversaturated, and I didn't really get a lot of views on my makeup videos. So, like, I was like, okay, maybe I'll just let y'all come for the fashion then. But if y'all want it, like, I can do it. And let me know what you want me to talk about too, because I have ideas. But yeah, so I'm very excited about today. In general, a little nervous because, like I said, I'm a little rusty, like, with everything. I'm a little rusty with taking photos, doing my makeup on camera. This is It's not looking the way I want it to look. Hold on a second. Okay, that's a little bit better. Ooh. This looks a lot better than this.
God bless her. God bless.
What is this? Lord, let me go get the Texas made real quick just to figure this out. Ooh, I'm so rusty. I'm so rusty, y'all. Well, that's what we got so far. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I might take Romance, which is this one from the Kylie Valentine's Day one. Did it do anything? I think it did something. I just don't think it made any rhyme or reason. Oh no, it's kind of cute though. Okay, hold on. I'm kind of like, that's cute. And then I'll like blend it out, but because it adds a nice little purple tinge to everything. It's subtle, but it works. All right, and then I'm going to get a little candy heart, since it's right there, and just kind of like, whoop, kind of feather the edges of it. Kind of reestablish. There's like no blending involved. No blending to be found at the scene whatsoever. Because why? Why should I? Why should I blend? Why should I? Okay. Sorry that I've just been away for so long. You know, just trying to figure out. And also, I do gotta say, you know, these DIYs are expensive.
This hair was not cheap.
So, you know, just taking the time to like get everything together. I'm gonna do my face. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna do my face and then continue with the bottom eye stuff. So, I'm taking my Dior Backstage foundation in 4.5W. And it says warm, but it's not ultra warm. It's still pretty neutral. Is this fine? It's gonna have to be fine at this point, because this is not the main situation going on. I still got a photo shoot to do. But yeah, so yeah, I can talk about my photo shoot routine. For me, it's a lot. For me, I even shocked myself because I was supposed to do the photo shoot yesterday. But what had happened was that there was so much still to get prepared and ready that like I had to push it back. I'm gonna use this brush today, but I had to push it back till today, which was annoying because I already like shaved, or as Vera Valentina says, deferred. So like, and my hair grows back really fast, as I think most like curly hair people, like their hair grows back fast. So I feel like a whole bunch of knives are like stabbing me today because it's the second day of the hair growing back, and it's just a lot. So that was really annoying. So that was already number one. Then number two, I don't know, like I was really excited yesterday, and I'm still excited today, but I was like really excited yesterday because I realized that I don't just, as I really come to a realization as we were talking, but I don't just love making the clothes or the modeling. Like I love like creating a whole set, because I did create the set, and that's why I had to push it back till today, because I thought I was just gonna hang up some fabric and call it a day, which I still technically did, but I added some like hanging jewels, like y'all will see. I added some hanging jewels to it to make it like really cute. You probably can't really see it on camera because I did a test and you can't really see it, but I know it adds something. At least it adds some type of like light reflection. I'm not feeling, you can't see. This is why I put on the lights real bright, because you can't really see the imperfections as much, but I got a spot right here that I kind of want to conceal, but I don't. Oh, I have this. So I'm going to use my Makeup Forever real quick, and I'm going to conceal that spot. Kinda. Yeah, that's why it's a kind of, because it's not like completely gone, but it's gone enough that I'm okay with it. So But I like this Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. You know, the girls, the guys, and the days were all obsessed with this foundation. And I liked it. Actually, I liked it more because it was a little light for me until I actually got lighter. Because I think I got it in the summer. But I like it because it's like full coverage foundation. I actually might, hold on. I might put some more in like the problem areas. Why not? As you see, it's like a tad bit lighter than this foundation. This foundation is literally perfect. But I like the stick form because it's like you can put it in your bag if you need to touch up. And it's easy to just travel with if you're going on like vacation or whatever. So that's number one. And then number two, let's see, so now it's a little bit better. And then you don't have to worry about anything pouring out too. And then it works. Because then you can just go blah, 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 and that's it. But yeah, so I did that. So I did the set. I had to do a lot of that, but I had fun doing it because I, in middle school, worked on all of the plays. So we did a play every year in middle school, as most middle schools do, I think. I hope. That's fun. But we do a play every year, or a musical every year. And so first year, 6th grade, I just joined the crew and I was the prop master. Then second year, I tried out. I was horrible. I knew I was horrible. I knew I was bad. But I still tried out. And I didn't get it because I was horrible. So then I think I did set. That year. I'm not sure, but I did something for you know, the crew people for the play. Then the next year I tried again. I got in and I had one line in the play, and for the rest of the play I did the curtains. So I'm very much a set person. I'm very much a crew person. I'm very much a production person. So I'm using the KKW Beauty Concealer in shade 9. Y'all know me. I usually have 8. I ran out of 8. And then freaking KKW Beauty like took a temporary break. And I'm mad about it. I don't know who... Why?
I don't know how y'all do shit where you from, but let me tell you something. Where I'm from, we don't do shit like that.
Why, Kimberly? Why? She probably heard me roasting her about her dress at the Met Gala. Or really Miss Marilyn's dress at the Met Gala. She was like, bitch! And then made my concealer fall apart. But I do think it was the same with the number 8. I've had this for years. It's probably expired and old at this point, but I just don't care because I don't do my makeup often anymore. I really do it just based off of necessity, because before, if y'all rocked with me for a hot minute, y'all knew that I did the daily Instagram photos and sometimes videos for a hot minute back in 2017. So oh, that looks good. I was using a lot more makeup, but now I don't have the time to do all that. Especially as I shifted into more of my love, like my true love, my first love, fashion design and creation. I didn't want to get stuff. Like, I could do my makeup in the morning, but I also didn't want to get makeup on what I was working on too. So I was like, out of that fear, I stopped. So, but anyway, yeah, Miss Kimberly, please come back. I think there's already like a date out or something like that. But I was really mad because I actually surprisingly like KKW Beauty. I know. I mean, I used already a couple other things. But yeah. I know. But like for me, it's like I feel like I'm the only one who like liked the concealer, because I watched a couple concealer reviews when it first came out and everybody was so about it, and I'm like, this is my holy grail concealer. How are you so about it? Like, I love it because it blends out so easily. Look at the coverage. And it doesn't really crease. It looks, you know, really good right now. It would look even better if my beauty blender, again, was clean. Kimberly, please come back. Because I was trying to get another one of the number 8 shade. Back to it. So yeah, I love doing the production part. I love setting a stage. I love creating a whole fantasy because literally when I first did my first celebrity transformation, I did the Ariana Grande 7 rings like crystal, full crystal rhinestone look. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation. I know this is discontinued. I'm mad because I love this stick foundation. I really haven't used much of it. Yeah, I got a lot to go. So I'm good, but I literally love the stick foundation. But I'm using it in shade Earth to contour. So oh, Fantasy, Ariana Grande. So yeah, I set up a whole stage for that. Hopefully I can put a photo. Did it in my kitchen counter. Set up the whole lights and everything, a little bit of a backdrop. You know, I did my thing. And so literally, and then I played the music. I had the monitor up and I had a freaking blast to the point that like it literally cured my depression for 2 full days. Like literally I was on cloud 9. I loved every second of it and I just was it felt right. It felt really right. Okay, this is a little bit too high. Hold on. Needs to go down here. There we go. All right, kind of sort of. But yeah, so I like literally had like the time of my life. Does that look good? I think that looks good. I can't really tell. All right. Yeah, that looks like a real cheek. Wonderful. Okay. I get proud of myself. It's been a while and like that's what I usually use my stick foundation for, specifically this one. Because it has a great consistency. And it does what needs to be done. And I felt amazing. I felt like a superstar. I felt like I was doing what I was put on this planet to do. So I'm trying to recreate that. And I kind of got some of that feeling when getting myself together yesterday and today. But more so yesterday. I had to paint my toes, which I really don't like doing. I really don't like color on my toes. Like I like natural colors. I don't like you'll never catch me in like a neon green. Like maybe when I was like a kid, but not now. But I was gonna originally do clear for this look, but then because I did custom press on nails, and then I saw how this glitter color worked, and it looked really, really, really cute, and so I put them on my nails. On my toenails, because it was one of those glitter polishes that is like has a clear base with glitter in it, and it looked really good. All right, so how I'm gonna set this with powder first. So I'm first using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm gonna set that with my beauty blender or makeup sponge since it's Fenty. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that first. Yeah, and that's why I like the color 8 a little bit better, because it's a little bit brighter for me. Oh, I forgot. Oh, shit. So this is what happens when Jackie Aina leaves YouTube. I forget how to do my makeup. I forgot that I wanted to set my face with powder on my primer layer first before I did everything else, so that it seals in the oils, because for me, I'm an oily person by default, and it's really annoying. And it gets in the way of me doing what I gotta do, because I don't like having to touch up if I don't have to. So I forgot about that, but the photo shoot really shouldn't take that long. But yeah, so I love the fantasy. I love taking photos. I love the whole get up, and then like literally, like you should live the life that you really want to live. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to set my makeup. Hopefully I don't look like a complete disaster after this, but when I used it before, I really liked it. I'm going to set my makeup with the Kylie Cosmetics Loose Illuminating Setting Powder from her birthday collection, her 22nd birthday collection. Hopefully, like, I know she has a history of making everything permanent. That's limited edition, so I'm going to use this as a face powder to set everything. Like I said, hopefully I don't look like a freaking psychopath. Yeah, it does what I thought it did before. It looks really, really good. But it works, and I like it. And that's like the first powder I actually liked from her that was setting, because the regular setting powder, I'm not a fan of. I am not a fan of. I wanted to be, especially when it said that that was one of her favorite products. So I was like, all right, whatever. And, you know, I'm a stickler for setting powder. I want to try Patrick Starr's One Size, because a lot of people say good things about that. And then I also want to try Kimchi Chic Beauty. People said that that is also a really good one. And it's cheaper because it's like $18, which is a steal for me. So anyway, let me see what I want to do with this look. I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take ColourPop Barbie Collection 1. I know I'm using like all this limited edition stuff. I'm using what I got, okay? And I got mostly limited edition stuff because that's when I find the value and the pressure to buy makeup. So I'm gonna use like this color. What is this? Boardwalk. This one. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. And I'm just gonna put this underneath my waterline because I think like a naturalish color, at least to start out with, would work really well. Any normal person would probably just do a really neutral eye look for this look, because this look is a lot. But I'm not. So I'm gonna do Best Coast, which is this bright pink color right here, and it's kind of smudge and do the same thing. But I'm first gonna start out with the outer corners to see if it looks good. And also the East Coast is the best coast. Oh, I think that's cute. Ooh.
That was like 5 seconds away from a really bad thing.
Don't you hate it when you accidentally put your brush in your freaking eye? Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I'm kind of just like packing the color in now because I want it to be pigmented. And I know that it's not as pigmented because I don't have primer there. Because I used to use concealer as eyeshadow primer, but then I realized that it really wasn't as pigmented as it really needed to be. Like, it wasn't serving for me personally. So now I'm going to go into Vintage Doll from the same palette and put that in the middle and see what happens. Yeah, that works. It's a cute color. Oh my god, I completely lost what I was talking about. Oh my god. I know I was talking about what I was doing to prepare for this photo shoot. So I did that. I put the set together. Then I did my eyebrows, which what I do, I don't like do a spectacular job, as you see. Like they're like decent. They're not. I look crazy. I look crazy. I look crazy. I look crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna take Boardwalk, right? Yeah, Boardwalk again, and just slightly just like blend that a little bit, just so it's not as like, you know? Yeah, just a little bit on it. Let me put some glitter now, actually. I'm using the Too Faced glitter glue first. And kind of just do it like a little bit in the middle on both sides for me. And then I'm going to take the Trixie Cosmetics face glitter and marshmallow. Ooh. And so I'm using this face glitter instead of a pink one because this has like the little AB flecks in it. It's like it shifts to like a green yellow. You can't really see. I'll turn on the lights once all the makeup's done. But that matches like the AB crystals that I have on the actual garment. So, and it's just like, you know, a little wink wink, you know. Ooh, I keep, because it's filled to the brim with glitter, which, I mean, you get your bang for your buck. I think the glitters are like $12. I got so much on my hand. I think they're $12, which, you know, can be expensive for people. But I think it's, you know, worth it when it's high quality glitter, you know, and not like craft glitter that's not safe for your face and all that stuff. What I am going to do is continue to do my makeup.
What are you doing over there?
I thought I was going to do something else first, but I'm not. So I'm going to be taking the Pat McGrath eyeliner, double-ended eyeliner in black. It's this one. I'm not going to do a close-up because it's been through things, okay? I got glitter everywhere. Which, I mean, it's not a problem in this household. Wow, I got makeup. I did get makeup on this fabric, though. That is a problem in this household. So hopefully I can get it out. But, yeah, 'cause I got fabric on my table. It wasn't the best idea, but we're here now, so. Alright, so I'm going to do a very thin line. Very thin line. And then what I like to do once I reach the end of my eye is do like a 1/8 inch line up. And then kind of, it's like a micro wing to give like a tiny lifted look. Just kind of to give the illusion of something going up. Like, yes, it's smaller than like Ariana Grande's wing. That's how small it is. Just so that we have the, you know. But I literally had breakfast, a whole breakfast, and I'm hungry again. Make it make sense to me. Moving on to lashes. So I have undisclosed lashes. They're probably a really popular lash that I just can't remember right now. Ooh. Okay, so I decided before I put on my lashes. Sorry, I keep like shrinking. I'm like slowly like going down in my seat. But anyway, what I'm doing, what am I doing? I'm gonna put on bronzer because I feel like bronzer is necessary. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in Cappuccino. And I'm not gonna do a lot because I know that sometimes I do way too much, but I'm just gonna, you know, slightly warm up the face because I really like the contoured look for this look. So I'm not gonna do overly too much because I can notice that my whole cheek can get like really muddy and I don't like that. Am I gonna do my nose? I'm gonna do like a little bit on my nose just so that my nose has some dimension. It's not really a contour thing. It's just like, oh, if everything else has shadow, let this, like, you can see the difference, right? So that's without contour, that's with contour. It's just adding dimension back to my face and me not looking like an egg. Okay. Alright, so I'm spraying my face first. I really want to do Fix Plus, but I'm literally low. So I'm using this new Pacifica Cherry Matte Setting Spray. This is what it looks like. I just got it in the mail. I got it from Flip. I'm trying that app out to see what it's all about because I think it could be something. And if not, it can just be a good way to like shop for makeup. So I'm gonna spray that. It smells like a Claire's setting spray, so that's not like the best for me, but I'll take it. Because I was hoping that it smelled more like the Cherry Blossom one from MAC. I wish it was the Cherry Blossom one from MAC because that one, divine. But this smells like Claire's. But it's Pacifica. It was $12. I mean, it's tiny for $12, but I'll take it. Yeah, it's 2 ounces for $12. Why did I buy this? Anyway, it's cruelty-free and vegan. So next, I'm going to be taking a pigment that I think is discontinued. It's MAC's Pink Opal. And I'm going to use that to do a little highlighting if I can. If it works. Hopefully it works. I'm using a also eyeshadow blending brush, the Anastasia Beverly Hills ones, to apply it because it can be a lot. So can y'all see it? Nope. But you see that? That's really cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna spray it so that's like really bright up here. I might have to get my Artist Couture powders instead to like bring it to that level. That's cute. I'm still gonna add like a touch of Artist Couture, but let me just put on my lash first. Okay, that works. It works enough at least. It's not like fabulous, but like I said, it works enough to keep the lights on. We got the pink highlight working right now. It will continue. It will continue. But it's really nice. But right now, let me see what this lash is doing. Okay. Actually, let me just try it. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'll take it right off. Of course, 2 different lashes. 2 different lashes. Ooh, no. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner in Grind. I'll just put that there first. Actually, I'm going to do a little tap. Oh my god. Alright, so that's great. So I'm a glittery mess, and I actually enjoy it. I'm going to use the NYX Wonder Pencil in Light. I'm going to line my waterline with that. There we go. So it kind of opens up the eyes a little bit, and then I'm going to use the ColourPop Act Natural Mascara in black. Is it in black? Yes, in black. Again, you can't see it. Ta-da! Do I like it? Not really. Not really. So I'm gonna go get a purple eyeshadow to cover up that white line, because I thought that I would want a waterline like that, but I don't. So instead we have at least a little bit more of a situation, because I like more of the sultry look than like the wide bright look. Like my eyes have to be literally very, very like small in order for me to be okay with it. But I kind of like the like 50-50 though, because you kind of have like the tight line, but then you got the dark right underneath it. That's a look. Yeah, that's something. Alright, sitting here and doing my makeup for 2 freaking hours. 2 hours. 2 freaking hours. Where's my phone? I'm tired. I'm tired. It's like I can't even sit up straight right now. So I'm going to take my Artist Couture powder, the OG packaging in Cocoa Bling. It's literally a go-to. You have to have it. No matter what skin tone you are, because you never know when you need like a very white, shimmery powder. You'll always need it somehow, somewhere. It doesn't have to be for just your skin. It can be for your eyes or even like the lips. You just literally never know what you'll need a very, very white, bright highlighter for. Especially a loose powder highlighter, because you can use it for so many different things. I'm taking literally from the cap, because this is insane. And just putting it like right in here. So that's a little bit more like a, because look, that makes so much more of a difference. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it does for me. Like it literally, yeah. Yes, ma'am. And then I'm gonna mix it a tad bit. I'm taking a little bit of pink opal and just kind of like mixing it so that it still has that pinkish glow to it. Now that that's there, you know, fantasy makeup, I so badly want to put rhinestones on, but I don't know if that's gonna be like over the top. I'll see. So I'm gonna use, I think, Forever Young first, and then if it doesn't work in my favor, I dipped into Kitty Cat anyway, so I'm using Kitty Cat from the Nicole Guerrero. I always have to say it like that. From the Nicole Guerrero glow kit, which is the best glow kit to ever come out, literally. So I'm just using a tad bit just on the highest points. All right, and then I'm gonna put on my blush. I'm using the Lizzie McGuire ColourPop blush in You Are Magnifico. I'm like, I know how to say this word. I watched Lizzie McGuire. Like, that was my shit. So you are magnifico. This one, it looks like this. Okay, and I'm doing a little bit. I'm like tap, 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 tap. Well, a few more taps. Tap. Okay, like literally, like that's it. Tap, tap, right? Then tap, tap, right? Then tap, 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 right? That's it. Because you don't want to overdo the pink. At least for me, for this look, I don't want to overdo the pink. Because I just want a hint. Because there's like a lot of pink going on. I'm going to do my eyebrows with the Gimme Brow gel. I like to do this last. Because there's just like a lot of powder going on with the brows. I actually think I'm going to take Kitty Cat and just do like the brow bone real quick. Because I love doing a brow bone highlight, especially shimmery, in photos. Because it really pops. It really pops. So just like a little tiny bit, especially I'm gonna be careful. And I like only do it to like a little bit before the arch and then back. Because that's where most of the light hits for me. But I'm trying to be as careful as possible because I literally just did, there we go. And maybe like a little bit right here. Why not? But just did the brow gel, so you just don't want that to be all shimmery. Unless that's the look you're going for, then go for it. So I kind of did things a little bit on the inner corner, kind of tunnel scenario, cave area. And then, what did I want? Oh, and then just like a little bit right here. Because that's how my nose works. I'm looking, I'm feeling the fantasy. Alright, so the last thing to do, I'm going to spray one more time with my Cherry Matte. Setting spray because I just did a whole bunch of shimmers and glitters, you know, so that's going to be bright, but everything else is going to be, you know, not looking for an overly glossy look, especially when I'm doing a full beat like this. I like it to be a little bit more subdued. I don't want it to be like, and that's why I like the Dior Backstage, because it's like not overly matte, but matte enough. But see, look at that glow. What? So the last thing I want to do before I have to do my hair, I have to do my hair afterwards. This is a lot. This might be a separate video. Let me just put, oh, I gotta do my lips anyway. Anyway, I'm going to do my lips. So I thought I brought a lip liner. I would have bet money I bought a lip liner. I'll be right back. Wow. So I'm using the KKW Beauty. I know. The KKW Beauty lip liner. I think it's in 2.3. What? 2.5. I figured out my makeup strategy because when I did my Playboy Bunny makeup, I really looked super good. But yeah, I look like really snatched. Really, really good. So I've been trying to recreate it literally for ever since I did it. So of course I always overline my lips because it just looks the best that way. Like lining inside, it just doesn't work. Because my lips, I think what it is, my lips, my lips naturally don't have like an outline definition like that. So it like likes being outlined by something else. Like it works the best that way. I don't know. I picked my lips, okay? You caught me. I don't want to talk about it anymore. So I'm just going to blend out the lip liner a tad. Just kind of like rubbing the brush over it a little bit. This so it's not as harsh. Because I really don't need a harsh lip liner today. I'm using the KKW Beauty lipstick in Cathedral, right? Yes, it's Cathedral because Lolita looks very similar. I'm using this lipstick as my lip color. Right, so that looks great. Then I'm going to be using Pat McGrath's Lip Trance lipstick in 1995. I'm just going to put that a little bit in the middle. Okay, I said a little bit. A lot of bit. Right. That's cute. I'm going to use the KKW Beauty lip gloss in pink. Hopefully the doe foot doesn't fall off of this one. Yeah, so see, it makes it a little bit pinker. Am I happy with the lip color? I'm not sure yet. But it's just gonna have to do. It's gonna have to work. It probably will work because I am gonna be wearing all the pinks. So to have something that's not so pink but pink toned will probably work. So this is it. So next I'm going to be doing my hair. I know. I know. So I'm going to be wetting it and undoing it. So I'll be right back. I did this first. Oh, I forgot like the main thing about having a ponytail. Lord. Ooh, look at his hair though. Oh, wow. Alright, so all my hair is out of the bag. Now, it's really nice to just leave it like this. I actually think this is really cute. However, this is not what we came here to do. We came here to do it up. So I'm going to wet it some more. Right, because hair is, water is hair's best friend, especially for people who have like curly, kinky hair, coily hair. So I'm doing the laziest middle part you've ever seen in your entire life. I hate doing middle parts. Ooh, okay. Probably should have brought. Ooh, there we go. Boom. Crooked. I don't care. I'm not a huge like middle part perfecter type of person. At least for my hair, like it's fine. So I'm going to get my brush wherever I put it. So I got my brush. I'm brushing out everything. I'm gonna get a makeup wipe to probably wipe the excess makeup off of my actual hair. So I'm brushing out this side first. We could get like this is literally the laziest because I just spent 2 hours doing my makeup and 2 days preparing for this photo shoot. So I don't got time for formalities. Okay. So anyway, you see the difference between when I brush my hair out and when I don't. It's a lot. So now I'm just gonna do it in like a high up ponytail. If I feel the need to put gel, I will, but I don't think so. I think if I just grab tight enough, it will work. Maybe for the back, I'll do gel. But for the front, it's literally fine. So I'm gonna brush this out the way and brush the back up. All right. And then I'm going to, boop. And then pull like that. Boom. It's actually a lot. I think I brushed my hair out too much. I wanted like a little bit of a nicer puff ball, but we'll take it. And then I'm taking the makeup wipe so I can wipe the makeup off of the fronts of my hair. Yep. Boom. Instead of ghost hairline, you got your regular hairline. So there you go. So I gotta go get another ponytail or scrunchie and do this side. And also like brushing your eyeshadow up when you have an updo is really gonna give you that snatched, you know, look. That high cheekbone lifted, you know, all that stuff. So I lifted the camera up a little bit because my hair was doing a lot. It's really long. It grew a lot. We're getting through this. So lastly, but really lastly, I got clips. You can, oh, there we go. You can barely see them, but they're rhinestone clips and rhinestone pins. So I'm just going to put them on. Oh. Oh, this is made for straight hair. I can tell right now this is made for straight hair. Ugh. Shit. Yeah, no, this is not. This don't work for my hair. And I threw out the packaging too. Shit. Yeah, this don't work. Alright, so I'm doing these instead. The clips. Because my hair was too poofy for that bobby pin scenario. Wow, these are not going the way I thought they would go. Like, at all. Because these are just huge. Alright. We're gonna have to do something like that. And call it a day. Is it ridiculous? Yes. Will it work? Maybe. I'll put on the whole outfit and see if it'll do something. Because right now it's not giving what I want it to give right now. Because it's just so like big and clunky. And I didn't like really estimate it like that. So, but we'll take it. I was really planning to only use one of these. But yeah. Yeah, because like it can only stop like right here, which I mean I don't mind. Like that. This is just off the chain, period. Okay, I guess I can use it to work a little bit. This is the hair and makeup. Let me zoom in so y'all can really see, get into this. Look. Isn't that nice? I really like it. The shimmer shine. Then this is the hair. You know, lots of razzle dazzle, clunky dunky, obnoxiously clunky clips. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the makeup. So I will come back and show you the finished look, or it'll just be clips of me just in the whole outfit showing you what I'm showing you. So that is pretty much it for the makeup portion. So we'll move on to the next portion.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sorry, the shaky camera, I'm holding it. Sorry, y'all. But this is a whole Avanni ensemble, as I like to call it, which is inspired by burlesque costumes. In general, I've always loved burlesque. I love the movie Burlesque, even though now, as an adult and knowing more about burlesque, it literally had no burlesque in the actual movie. It was literally, there were showgirls. They were just showgirls. But anyway, but I really fell in love with burlesque in general. And, you know, the dancer in me is like, that's my peoples right there. So I am technically a baby burlesque dancer. I'm maybe dipping my toe or so into it. But as a fashion designer, I was very inspired by the different burlesque costumes. I'm feeling the whole fantasy right now. Okay, so I'm finally done with everything. My makeup looks horrible underneath these lights, and I'm also a little oily, so don't mind it. But I'm literally done. This is the outfit. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, literally. And I made all of it. Like, I decorated the bra. But I made the corset from scratch, made the robe from scratch, made the panties from scratch. The only thing, the only other thing is the accessories other than the bra. So I'm very happy. This is my first photo shoot with everything. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I know it's like vlog style on iPhone quality cameras, but that's pretty much it. Also, these are the nails as well. They're inspired by, obviously, the corset. This literally has the same rhinestone pattern as my bra, which is hilarious. And then a butterfly ring that I made, because it was a brooch that was supposed to actually go in the middle here, but it didn't fit. Like, there wasn't enough space, so I decided to make it into a ring by like literally hot gluing it. I don't know if you can see, but there's a whole heap of glue. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So as always, lovelies, thank you for watching this video, number one, because I know it's probably gonna be super duper long, but please love yourself, and I will see you next video. Mwah!